All right, we'll call the meeting to order. Pledge of allegiance. Kevin, you got the graphics? All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks. Public comment. Anything? You're here for class?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I always have to ask.
Oh, Mrs. Blondin.
Excellent. Kevin, anyone online?
We're all set.
Okay. I need a motion to approve the minutes of the March 24th meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion or changes? Okay, all those in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, any correspondence? Kathy, anything?
No.
Reports, chair report. We're just about done. What are we, 99.99?
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
All right, we'll call it that. Dave, anything from the town council?
No change from what I reported last time.
Chris, anything on building committee?
No, we're pretty much the same as here, 99.9. We're not meeting as frequently, letting the final change orders and run through. So, but we're pretty much close to the finish line.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, anything?
As you said, Peter, close to finish. We're working with KBE to wrap up the last of the contract and change order work. Also looking at some additional items that are added, like interior signage, adding some more directional signage to the project. Coming up with a solution for the control joints or the stone joints out at the front entry, but we're close.
Okay. KBE?
Yeah, I echo what Chris just mentioned. I think we're at the 99.9% complete. Right now, the last few days, a couple punch list items we addressed. We'll walk with Mason, but Mason's seen the subs here. I'm out myself a couple times a day, so I think we're getting towards that end. And we'll walk it once we're all done. Chris, and we could help with the solution there. I know you guys will probably talk to the town on what you want with the stone, but let us know. So I would say in the next 7 days, we should be there.
Okay.
Could I ask what the
Yeah.
issue is with the stone?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
What is the issue with the stone?
There you go.
No, I mean, I have no issue. I think we might want to change. I don't want to speak.
It was designed as an open joint system. There's about a 1/2 inch reveal between the stones at the front entry. In most locations, they had painted the substructure that holds that stone black. If you look, you can see there are a few members that weren't painted black. They look silver, and those prominently show through. Even when you're close up, if you look closely, you can see the black painted members showing through. And the town expressed unsatisfaction with the final appearance and looking to somehow fill those joints. So we're looking at solutions, likely a soft joint that looks like a mortar. Sika makes a product. I've reached out to the rep. I'm trying to see if we can get a sample or a mock-up, just to finish that, give it an appearance where you wouldn't be able to see anything through those gaps.
Where's this?
At the
It's
front
on
entrance.
the entry pavilion.
Can I ask a question, Peter?
Yeah, absolutely.
Chris,
Go ahead.
when you guys, why you designed that was because it looks like what's out like on this side of the building, right? When I drove by and was looking at it, you can see, I call it caulking, but it's not caulking. But you can tell like you don't see any kind of space in between. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
a mortar joint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I think it should look more like that.
Understood.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're a designer, but you want to do a backer rod and that kind of option.
Yeah, we'll talk. There's a specific Sika product that's called Sika Mortar Fix. It's made to actually repair like failing mortar joints because it has a little bit of texture like mortar. The concern is this is not a load-bearing stacked stone system like on the rest of the building. It's a very thin veneer stone panel. We don't want to mortar these joints. They're gonna move and fail over time. So it needs to be something flexible. but this product seems like a good solution for flexibility, but also giving more of an appearance to mortar versus just a traditional, sealant, smooth sealant that would go in.
I gotta ask a real stupid question. Can you get back there with a very fine tipped spray nozzle and paint that area back there that is silver?
It is, most of it is painted.
Yeah,
I think the desire is still to
yeah.
fill all the joints.
All right, yeah, I
The
noticed when I
graphics-
walked in today, I said, wow, the joints are wide open here. So, I didn't realize how that system worked, but just, mentioning
I think
it.
the other thing we were talking about a little bit, Mason said, is that like up there where it's black up on the top, that maybe put like main entrance or something up there too, that kind of gives it where the entrance is. And like, because right now, when you're just looking at the stone, I think having that would help out too, because
Sure.
your eye goes like right to those joints instead of like seeing like main entrance or something where you go in. And, but I think now that it's just finished, and so now that it's just finished, we're getting used to it. It was just when it was putting it in,
Understood.
we were just like, okay.
Okay, anything else you?
Could I ask you another question?
Yes, Jackie.
So I
Go
walk
right
around
ahead.
here every day, so sorry. There's some columns laying out there. What, are they for this?
Yes.
And where do they go? I don't
And
remember
that
them
same
from the
front
plans.
entrance, but they couldn't go on until the stone work was done. So,
Are they going on under
Front
the
entrance.
canopies? And that's part of the original plans?
yes.
And they will be painted black? Or
They call for white, whatever color you want them, but.
Okay,
Right now,
I've just seen them laying around forever and I
Well,
didn't
they couldn't
recall
go in
that they were
until
on the
the
plans.
stone work
Yeah.
was done.
We'll review either matching the door they're sitting in front of or closer to the stone color, but, it won't be bright white because we ended up going with like an off-white for most of those doors and window frames.
The only question I have, the Sika product has color selection, right? So you have choices as far as how you finish off the joint.
From what I saw, the standard color is a limestone gray.
Okay,
I don't know what additional colors they offer, if any, in this particular product. Yes, for a true smooth sealant, we can get different color options. With this particular product, I'm not sure what that line is available in that line.
so then a mock-up's really critical.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything else? Kathy, anything?
No, just that we have our grand opening on what day, and that we just want, everything to hopefully be done and cleaned outside and
Yeah,
all
Look
that,
nice.
and look nice for us.
so all that's everything site work, all done in potentially 7 days, plus or minus?
We don't.
They're
know
not
anymore.
site
Site work.
Well, I understand that, but,
Site work will be done Friday.
okay.
I have one more question. Can you get up Devin, the original elevations to show the columns? Because I think one of the issues that you're talking about, Kathy, about the entrance.
Yeah.
I think the columns may be part of what it's missing so far.
Yeah.
And
To
I
draw-
think
to go
that's-
to.
That's why I kind of want to
Yeah.
point to that.
Yeah.
Oh, as far as
Yeah.
identifying the entrance?
Yeah.
Yeah, people have a hard time knowing where to go, and some of it is,
They
it's a
do,
new
yeah.
building and, they haven't been here before, but some of it is, having the.
The large buildings, it's when lots of entrances, that
Right.
is short of fabulous neon lights or something, it would be.
Spectacular.
We'd have to put the names in the online.
Yes. Oh,
There
they'll
will
be
be
fine.
renderings on the website, yeah.
Those comments.
The main entrance.
Yeah.
Mini, right?
We are picking different styles.
It's,
This might have been before.
yeah, that's the.
Oh, wait, no, that one, go to that one. Is that it?
Yeah, yeah, see, that's,
One column on either side of the door.
Yeah,
yeah,
Are you talking about? Like
Right here.
Right there.
see there on either side of the door.
Or all three.
Yeah.
main entrances.
Photos are online.
Two on each door. Correct. So this is the north end.
Right here.
One.
Oh,
Where it's recessed in somewhere, one on either side, and then same thing with the main on the
Looks
east
like
end.
ancient Greece there for a while.
Okay,
Right here.
Oh, yeah,
so
so there's a.
when I'm looking at.
So I guess one of the things I wanted to
Correct, in both
point
of
out
those.
is,
Devin,
Devin.
Devin, I'm presenting.
is that
You need a.
the
One
column
on each side of the
column.
door.
Right.
Okay.
addressing
Yeah.
the entrance.
Hold it, where?
Column.
Oh, okay, all
So
right.
that's,
Yep, yep,
when,
yep.
when you're
So
looking
where's
at it
the,
now,
where's
that's
the
not there
black
yet.
that we see now?
That's-
Right here.
it's
No, no, there's
The
black.
white, the white soffit.
Oh,
is-
that's gonna be,
yeah, it's all
that
black.
hasn't been installed yet.
That's-
It's supposed to be white.
That's all black.
That's-
Yeah, so I think it's gonna, I
Oh,
think it's
that's
gonna
the
pop
finished
out.
one?
My point is, I think it's gonna
Right.
pop out more.
That's closer to, it's all, yeah.
Wow. What's that?
All
Oh,
those
it's
metal
black?
things.
We looked at different
It's
options at the time.
It's,
Aluminum.
yes, the aluminum's black.
All right, yeah, this isn't what it is.
Yeah.
Take it away.
I was like, no.
I'm like the color.
But I get your point, Jack, that we still are missing
We're
those,
still missing
those.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
a prominent.
Yeah,
Right.
right, yeah,
No change orders then, right?
not yet.
Not yet. Okay. All right, we'll move on to financial report. Chris?
Yeah, we met before this meeting, went over the relatively small package we'll discuss in a minute. It was, presented, reviewed, and discussed. Nothing significant to report. No change orders. You'll see it's a pretty straightforward package.
All right, Kathy, financial report, or Kat?
So in your agenda packet is the budget summary and contingency log. Budget summary, we have KVE at 97%, still some punch list items that they are going to be completing this week, and some retainage left in there. Iapuccio's at 93%, they should be done this week with the site work. Silver Petroselli is at 100%, they do not have an invoice this month because they are already fully expended. The next one that's updated is our commissioning agent. There's an invoice in the package for this month. They're at 39%. We're still doing some work with the commissioning agent. We had a meeting today trying to, when the building becomes occupied, you gotta figure some things out. So still working out some of the kinks there. Next one that is updated is our owner's contingency. We're at 83%. If you move over to the contingency log, we have just under $50,000 left in contingency. There are no change orders on it this month, but there are two things under the category owner's contingency activity other. One is an additional charge from Meyer. You'll see in the invoice, on the actual invoice, there's the base bid amount, which was our contracted amount that we've already approved. $48,586.90. In the field, when we're doing the move, there were some additional charges for labor and, things happen while you're in the field. So this was not their first number that they gave us, but we went back and forth with them. It's an additional $4,858.69 that we'll be taking out of contingency. All in all, well worth it. We could not have done this move without Meyer, especially in the amount of time that we did. So we felt that was a reasonable amount to take out of contingency. There's also an additional items for our FF&E from Interscape, $17,229.42. This is just a few items throughout the building that need to be either added, like in finance. They have a lot of people coming in from the public. They don't have any soft seating, getting them a couple chairs and something for someone to sit. For example, there's another thing in there. The table that was in Russ's office and the table that was in Kathy's office don't work for the spaces. So we're moving Russ's, giving Kathy's table to Russ and getting Kathy a bit different table. So a couple things when we're living in the building to adjust. So we're taking that out of contingency. We've talked about the next round. There's money in the capital budget that hopefully gets approved on Thursday for the next round of furniture, which would be the offices that brought furniture up. So we will go with that round when we get that money.
Any questions? Okay, we'll go to G1, new business. I guess all I'm gonna need, I need a motion on that. Right,
Invoice package. Motion.
Second.
okay.
Okay, any discussion? Do we want to go over that again?
Yeah, I can go over these
Okay.
quickly.
All right, go ahead.
There's just a couple of them.
All right.
First invoice, JF Iafuccio, that's our site contractor, $28,975. That's for work performed over the past month. As you see, there's now, striping in the parking lot. Things are coming to an end, so,
I just wanted to interrupt. I wanted to say that I thought that they did an excellent job
Yeah.
out there. They really did great. They, when they all came in the parking lot, I think came out really nice. And even the back with getting the dirt out of there and stuff and the landscaping and everything, it really, I think it's coming around. Really, it looks great.
Yeah.
How many parking spaces are there now in that parking lot?
84 with 4 handicap?
No, in general, what are the number of parking spaces for the town hall itself?
84? 84.
Plus 4.
Dan, did you get that?
For the public, when the public comes up to the town hall,
Yeah.
4.
80, there's 84 spots there, and then that takes for the employees and the public.
okay.
Next invoice is Innovative Engineering Services. This is our commissioning agent, $4,744.62 for work through the end of March. Meyer, that's the invoice for relocation, which includes the additional $4,858.69 that'll come from contingency. And then Interscape, this is all coming from contingency on this one, $17,229.42.
Any questions? Okay, all those in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. That's line item, other business, ribbon cutting. Kathy, what are we doing?
So ribbon cutting is May 14th. We've sent out all of our invitations. It was in the town newsletter. We're going to be doing some additional promotion over the next couple of weeks to get people out here. The ribbon cutting ceremony, we have the ribbon, it says Farmington Town Hall. We have the scissors, we're ready to go. 2 important things. Rita's, what is it? Rita's truck
Ice cream.
will be here.
Okay,
Frozen ice. Italian ice.
Yeah,
Whatever
Rita's
it is.
Italian Ice, they'll be here, to bring families out, grab a treat. Don't bring it around the building, but have a treat outside.
gonna be a big sign,
There'll be a
no
big sign.
food allowed.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have a table. We're sending a separate invitation to those that bought bricks to let them know that they're installed.
Oh,
You can
nice.
come see them. Some people opted to get donor bricks, souvenir bricks, or a souvenir certificate. So we're letting them know that those can be picked up at the ribbon cutting, to try to get people to come see it. They can get their brick there, or they can pick it up at our reception after the ribbon cutting. So we have people manning kind of that booth. I'm gonna ask committee members help with tours. Depending on the number of people, we'll break into groups. I will write you a script, don't worry. And it's a very short abbreviated tour. We'll start in the gym, talk about the services that we're able to expand with the gym and the studio. We'll bring them around to the town clerk's office in the vault, because that's a cool, new addition that we built in place there. We'll have doors to other offices open so you can see, but if you see one office, you kind of see them all, but then you'll go upstairs through the development wing and talk about all of the offices in there. And then upstairs, you'll bring them to this room here. So only a couple stops on the tour, but they'll give a script so that everybody's getting the same tour experience. With the high school tours, we bought these voice amplifiers so we can have them depending on the size of the group, so that you'll be a real tour guide, don't worry. So that everybody can hear you. So you'll have a script depending on the, number of people that attended or are interested in a tour, but we're trying to keep it a little organized.
Can you email that in advance, Kat,
Yes.
if you have the script, just so we can take a look at it before we get there?
I'll make you flashcards too if you want.
I think
Great.
on the sign, on the report,
I can put it on that the high school sign.
you don't want me to do the tour. Yeah, down here. Where am I?
I'm starting in the
that-
basement.
Yeah, I can put it there.
Down on report.
Yep.
And then you invited the dignitaries, right?
Yeah, we've invited, it was federal ARPA money that we've used to offset the cost to taxpayers. So we invited our federal delegation, our state legislative delegation, our town council, and it expands previous councils who approved this project and, put some work in for the referendum and all of that as well. We invited our partners on the FHS building committee, because it was a joint effort. We have a representative from the building committee on this committee. Some school partners, so really trying to make it a community experience as well.
Could you make sure you stop?
Yes, yeah, she'll get a special because she did the
She did
brick.
the brick too.
Okay.
Any questions?
I think it'll be a lot of speeches.
No.
Would you like to give one?
Just Peter.
When we request speeches, we set a very strict time limit. So I anticipate the ceremony itself will be 15 minutes max. Very quick, but a celebration and
A lot of pictures.
a lot of pictures. Yeah, we'll take pictures. I think it'll be really good.
Nice. Good job.
Maybe an informal vote for the secret product.
We'll have a mock-up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a little display there, yeah. Anything else on the ceremony? Anyone? All right, that's good. That's very good. Cancel the May 12th meeting? Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm just checking, I just want to make sure, pre-ceremony, we need
Yeah, oh, yeah,
an emergency
I think we're
meeting.
good. I think Kat will have your script.
I'll have your
Yeah,
scripts.
excellent, short and sweet.
Yeah.
Do we have an idea, will we meet again? Do we have an idea of when we will have a meeting?
It would be the June,
The 2nd May, right?
Oh, the second.
June 9th?
Oh,
May 26th.
May 26th.
Oh, May.
I'm sorry.
Will that technically be shutting it down, or will there, how does the committee come to an end? I don't know, yeah, what's the process?
Once we're done with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the high school is still going.
Once we're done with the change order, so probably
Yeah.
a couple more meetings.
Couple more,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
As much as I love coming
Yeah,
up here,
yeah.
I just,
yeah.
rather come up and hang out.
Couple more.
So you said the 20th.
Yeah, May
Six.
26th will be our next meeting.
So the 26th is a meeting and the 12th is canceled.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
All right, anything else want to discuss? Okay, all I need is an adjournment, motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, Kate seconded. All in favor, say by saying aye.
Aye.
We are
Aye.